There's an agent in your market right now who is absolutely crushing it at social media. Consistent content, real engagement, people are commenting, sharing, they're reaching out. This agent's name is everywhere. And from the outside, it looks like a magic trick. It looks like they have some gift you don't have or some secret you haven't figured out yet. I'm going to pull that curtain back today. It's not a magic trick. Once you see how it actually works, you're going to realize you've been trying to solve the wrong problem entirely. The mistake most agents make when they decide they want to show up better on social media is they go looking for inspiration. They follow other agents, they look for trending topics, they try to think of something clever to say. And every now and then it works. They have a good week, they post a few things, maybe even get some engagement. But then life gets busy. The closing falls apart. They have 3 showings back to back, and the content stops. 2 weeks go by, a month, and then they feel guilty about it. And the guilt makes it even harder to start again. I've watched this cycle repeat with agents over and over again. And the frustrating part is that they think the solution is motivation. If I could just get on a roll, if I could just find something I'd actually stick to. But motivation isn't the problem. The problem is infrastructure. Here's what I mean by that. Every time you sit down to create content without a structure in place, you're making 100 small decisions at once. What do I talk about? Who am I talking to? What platform? What format? What's the point of this post? Is this too salesy? Is it interesting enough? It's exhausting, and your brain treats that level of decision fatigue the same way it treats any hard task. It procrastinates, it avoids, it tells you you'll do it later. The agents who are winning at social media aren't more creative, they're not more motivated than you. They've just eliminated most of those decisions ahead of time. They know their audience, they know their content pillars, they have repeatable weekly structure that tells them exactly what kind of content to create on any given day. The creativity happens inside a framework, not in spite of the absence of one. That's the magic trick. It was never magic, it was infrastructure. Now here's where AI comes in. And this is important because I think a lot of agents are using it the wrong way. They're using it as a replacement for the thinking. They type, write me a Facebook post, and they get something generic that doesn't sound like them, doesn't connect with their audience, and they either don't post it or they post it and it gets no traction. And they conclude that AI doesn't work for them. But AI doesn't replace the structure, it runs inside the structure. Once you know what you're creating, who's it for, and what it needs to accomplish, AI becomes incredibly powerful. It speeds up the execution. It helps you get past the blank page. It lets you produce in 15 minutes what used to take 2 hours. The structure has to come first. The thinking has to come first. AI is the engine, but you still have to build the car. So the next time you see that agent who seems to be winning everywhere online, understand what you're actually looking at. You're not seeing talent. You're not seeing someone with more time than you. You're seeing the output of a decision framework they built once, and now they just run. That's replicable. That's learnable, and it's a lot simpler to set up than most people think. If this resonated with you and you want to actually build that framework, I'm running a live training next Wednesday, June 3rd at 3 p.m. Eastern called the 15-Minute Content Blueprint. We're going to build the structure together, and I'm going to hand you the AI agent that runs inside it so you can implement it the same day. The link is in the description if you want to join us. And if this video was useful, subscribe because this is exactly the kind of thing I cover every week.